Welcome back to the basement, the friendliest place on YouTube. I have been robbed. Look at this place. I've been ransacked. That chest is gone, 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 that chest is gone. This chest is still here. Phew! Still got our stuff. It's moving day. I've been going through all of my junk chests and taking stuff out and moving it into the new house, and the last thing to go is going to be all this stuff, and I wanted to do it with you guys, and we're not going to have room for it all, so let's prioritize a little bit, like so. I should probably be making coal blocks. That's a pretty good amount of stuff. So let's see, we've got a lot of iron there. Let's take a little more lapis. Oh, you know what? Let's take the obsidian. We don't need the slime balls. We leave the mending book and the netherite scrap here for now. Although, do I want to change any of this to netherite stuff? Maybe the hoe. I think that's the thing I'm most likely to take into the nether, right? So now that I've got all this stuff clogging up the old inventory, we're going to put this in here and one of these. Oh no, these are already good to go. Excuse me. We're going to take 4 of these and 4 of these and make 1 of these, which will immediately throw on the ground. And then we're going to use it. I can't believe I'm doing... Part of me can't believe I'm doing my hoe before I'm doing my fortune pickaxe. Or even regular axe. But I use this at the base, and I use this at the tree farm. There's no lava around. So there we go. Okay, cool. Let's move a bunch of stuff over to the base, and I have some things to talk to you about at the base. Is there anything else I would rather take than what I have? I don't care too much about the redstone. A stack of blocks is enough redstone, considering I don't really use it. Okay, all right, here we go. Is there anything to talk about around here? That's what I want to remember. Also, what we're going to do today is I think we're going to go find a mangrove swamp. That's the plan because, well, I've been hearing good things about it. And actually, when I've been doing some test building in creative worlds, oh, there is a lip at the top of this. I'll show that to you guys real quick. I've been using mangrove wood to build the doors, and it does look quite nice. So props to several people who've pointed out that it's excellent, including but not limited to Amelia Pond, which is great. Okay, so here over at the tower, you may notice we still have copper, which is aging in the tower, but now I have a dirt spiral on the outside of it. And the reason for that is we're going to add another material, a material that several of you have pointed out in the comments would look excellent in the tower. And I agree, and so I'm going to oblige. Also, you may have noticed we raised the roof on this thing. We added a second story because these copper roofs were colliding with the dark oak roofs. And I'm not sure why there's one stripped oak spot on that roof, but it is what it is. This one still needs to be raised, and maybe we'll do that on camera. I don't know. Let's see, what else is going on? This is currently birch. I think I did all the oak, got it up. And here's the top of the tower, right? There's a ladder here now, and it looks like this now, and I wonder if it would not be smart to put one of those there. Okay, not much news in that direction. And yeah, all the stuff is out from here. That's the big news there. Can I MLG water here? Actually, the smart way down from here, that's quick, is just to do this. And I could practice, couldn't I? Well, I missed that one. Let's get this one. Although, can I when there's water there? Move, water. Nope. Okay, so 1 out of 3. All right, let's go to sleep real quick. No new spruce paths. Did you see that arrow? I totally saw that arrow hit the ground in front of us while we were running to the house. Very spooky. And then let's go over to the base. Where are you, buddy? He must have died. Look, this one's a zombie villager. Oh, and he saved himself by getting in the water. Good for you, buddy. You gonna go live in the sea? Have a nice day. Speaking of having a nice day, I don't want that rotten flesh. I can't pick it up anyway. Inventory's too full. Speaking of having a wonderful day, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Having a nice day. Ooh, I need to plant some trees over there. I've done some tree farming too. I've gathered up some more resources because we need them. And I've been trying to kill cows when I can and cook their meat with my sword because that's working. Okay, so a couple of things I want to change about the house in the future. One, there's 4 up here and only 3 down here because of this. And I think it looks kind of derpy. Like, especially when you look at this side. It's like 5 versus 4 because of that top deal. So I think I want to move this up 1 row to there. And I think that'll look good. And that's how it actually is in here. See? So I don't know why I made this room taller on the inside than the outside, but I did. Okay, so here's the organized chest room. All these chests have stuff in them very intentionally, and I'm going to need a place to put my goodies. So let's grab, we'll put this in here for now, and we'll take this out. Okay, where should our precious things go? We already have stuff kind of organized here. This is all wood so far, so I'm thinking maybe we could go up here. Not that wood and precious things go together necessarily, and we'll organize this later off camera. It is what it is. Am I gonna build a portal and come back that way? I don't think so. But I can give you the quick rundown here. This is oak, this is dark oak, this is spruce, this is birch, this is acacia, and that will be jungle one day. And I suppose that crimson and warped and mangrove stuff can go here too. This is generic wood stuff, which you've already seen the inside, and there's nothing in there. Okay, quickly, that's still a junk drawer. And so is that. Maybe I shouldn't have started with the junk drawer section. This is potatoes, this is everything else as far as food's concerned. That's meat and meat-like things. This is tools and weapons, this is armor. That's nothing. Maybe that's where our precious things will go. That's flesh. That's skeleton bones. This is non-netherrack nether stuff. This is netherrack. Okay. And then we have stone and cobblestone and other kinds of stone. And we have really a lot of deep slate. 2 double chests full of deep slate. And here's all the cobbled deep slate too. Got, this is a single chest full plus more. So really a lot going on there, and then we have dirt and grass and some other things going on, and sand and gravel and all that kind of stuff. Is the sun setting? It's not yet. It's hard to tell from in here. This room does look good though. Okay, so I looked at several gray blocks for the tower, because this is what we're using, and then we had those weird, really dark blocks at first. Actually, at first we had this, and it was too similar. It's hard to tell the difference. I looked at these bricks next to it, I looked at this block next to it, and then I thought about using these 2 together. I thought about maybe using some of this or some of this or some of this, but I ended up sticking with the 2 on the torch here. And so that is what the tower is made of right now. It's got those darker gray bricks on either side. You put 2 stone brick slabs together, and that's what you get. And the copper looks nice, aging to green, and then here's our replacement value. It's this amethyst. A lot of you suggested it, and I think it's a good idea. And I think once this gets really green, it's gonna look good. And especially with that bright purple, so that's nice. Hi. Hello. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna look for a mangrove swamp. So we need some supplies. We're gonna need, do we want to bring all of this stuff with us or not? I'm gonna bring an extra chest to our bedroom over here. And then we're gonna think about gearing up. We want some spruce. I think that makes a lot of sense. We've got supplies for a lot of torches. We've got some meat, but we could use more. Like a stack of cooked beef is a good thing to bring with us. And then we don't need some of these tools and supplies. I have this. Why? Oh, because I was aging the copper in the tower and I didn't want the really good stuff on us. We don't need the fortune pick, so we're going to leave that in the bedroom. Would it be smart for us to bring our good bow? And a stack of arrows, since we have so many arrows. I say yes, why not? So we're going to leave the fortune pick here. We'll leave the bow there. This could be whatever blocks, and all this could be space. That really gives us a chance to pick up a lot of things in the mangrove swamp and a lot of other things along the way. I was thinking about maybe bringing obsidian to come with us, but I'm not going to. Okay, let's put this in here because that's a good safe spot for it. And I think we're ready for adventure. So let's go look for a mangrove swamp. I want to go west and south. Check out Acacia Hill. It's looking, Acacia Ridge, it's looking nice up here. I've made half of the trees kind of double height, half-ish. And I think it's looking pretty cool. I could see making some even taller stuff in the middle, but the first thing I want to do is add more single trees all along this ridge, like spread this way out, because we can see a lot from here, you know, from our bedroom. So, all right, that's enough yakking. Let's get adventuring. Should we try out our bow? Let's not. That would be mean. So yeah, it's an adventure episode. It's an exploration episode. We'll start off by going west. Oh, I need a bed. I need a bed. Really glad I didn't leave without a bed. We have wool, I believe. That would be in the mob drops bin. Where would that be? Would that be in the junk drawers? Probably. Yeah, because I don't think I have a dedicated wham. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll make a white bed. And do we have enough planks? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Make it out of dark oak. Do I want to bring... No. I was going to say, do I want to bring a crafting bench or ooh, actually, no, it might be smart. I can make a crafting bench, but I cannot make a furnace. So a little bit of cobblestone might be smart too. Okay, and then we'll go west. Whew. It takes a long time to get started when you're having fun and trying to do things well. Okay, where's the cobblestone? Here it is. I mean, we may as well bring... Doesn't take up any more space to bring a half stack than it does to just bring 8. Okay, west. Go west, young man. Here we go. Hi, cow. Let's not take this drop again if we don't have to. Actually, we could MLG bed. Oh, see, I landed on that block. I placed it well, though. That was pretty cool, wasn't it? Huh? MLG bed. It's kind of fun. MLG stands for Major League Gamer, of which I am not. However, I am a gamer, and I enjoy it. So that's fun. But yeah, I first learned about the water trick probably before they were calling it MLG water, and then they started calling it MLG water. People did. That coal is tempting. Look at this bee. What's this bee doing way out here? He's going bonkers on all these flowers. Is he dripping? Oh, he's got pollen falling off of him. Dude, he's got pollen all over his butt. He's having a good old time. Can you imagine how long it's going to take us to go west and find a mangrove swamp? if I stop and I look at every bee with pollen on its butt. That's really cute, though. Bee. Okay, west. We're chasing the sunset. I don't know why I did all that climbing. Well, yes, I do. It was to see... Should I finally pick up some pumpkins? I think the answer is yes. We're going to celebrate making it a whole 250 blocks west by picking up pumpkins. And I've already veered significantly off course here. To the north, I suppose. Over 100 blocks. All right, let's face home while we sleep. Home is that way, over that little hill. I'll take a sip of sparkling water. It's early on a Saturday, and then we'll head west again. The sun's rising over there, so we're headed west. It's early on a Saturday morning. Woke up at 5:30 and had to use the restroom, and then did not fall asleep again after that. So I brushed my teeth and did a little planning, a few episodes worth of planning. I'm hoping to knock out more than one episode this morning. Let's try to get closer to 0 here on the Z-axis. And then we'll continue west. So yeah, we'll see what happens. This will be a good one. We got an exploration one in this one. And we'll see how long it takes me to find the mangrove swamp. Because I might find some interesting things along the way. Excuse me. Ugh, terrible. My cough has been getting better. But it occurs to me that sitting here just before 6 a.m., yakking up a storm after brushing my teeth, but before talking at all really today, with nothing more than sparkling water to help, that I may be tempting the fates, as it were. Oh yeah, we went this way to find our acacia stuff, didn't we? Let's eat a little as we sink to the bottom of the briny deep. I forgot about that. I mean, I forgot that it was west. Excuse me. I'm going to take my hood off and scratch my head there. Yeah, so here's a regular swamp. And so, okay, so I was hearing about frogs and how you can find frogs in swamps, and if they eat magma cubes, then you get... Oh, look, there's air here. Cool. Now, if we crouch, we can stand here, and we have air. Which is cool. And if we stop crouching, we get hurt. And if we don't get away from the bubbles, we can't really swim up. So kind of scary, but kind of cool. Oh yeah, and we poked our head into this, didn't we? Because I couldn't resist. Yeah, here's this reservoir that's dripping. Okay, we're not going in there. We're going this way. Good little bit of parkour there. And we will continue west. Yeah, all this birch. I think we went to about 1,000. Ooh, here's some lava. Okay, don't drop your axe in there. You'll never get it back. Why is there lava right here? And can we... clog it up? Is it worth it? Am I going to hurt myself by trying to do this? Trying to do some good in the world here. Almost. We're not actually going to delete the source block, unfortunately, unless I can reach in here. Oh, like this. There, we deleted it. Ha ha ha. Take that, lava. Now you don't exist anymore. You are incorporeal. What do you think of that? Okay, here we are at 1,000 already, and I'm realizing we haven't actually discovered any new chunks yet. Hi, pig. So let's press on a little further. I was going to maybe go to 1,000 and turn, but I did not. So it is what it is. We got to find something past this birch at least. I'm thinking. Unless it's a very large biome. It's amazing how small some of the biomes can be and how large some of the other ones can be. Hi, cow. We're down to 62 cooked steaks, which is not a good enough reason to kill that cow. Hello, turtle. Okay, mental note. We can come out here for sand, and I actually wouldn't mind. Is this a big cross? Hello, Jesus. Gathering up a little bit of sand because we're going to need a lot of glass in the future, and there's not a ton of sand around the base. So there may be a better way to get sand than go 1,200 blocks to the west. But right now, this is a reliable and not that difficult method of getting sand. That said, we'll get some now. And is that a ship right there? It certainly looks like something intentional, doesn't it? It looks like a very diagonal and kind of curvy line out there. Okay, how many sand blocks do we have? Exactly 2 stacks. How perfect. Not wasting any space. Let's go get... I'm not going to miss anything good, am I? Let's go get it. I was talking about swamps. I was hearing about frogs. Oh yeah, eating magma cubes and then spitting out lights. And I've used these lights in creative before, but I've never acquired one in survival. Look, this sunken ship is very well preserved here. It's floating. It's a Mario 2 ship. Dun, 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 dun. Did I say Mario 2? I meant Mario 3 or Mario or other Mario games. But beginning in Mario 3. All right, here we go. This would be the easiest ship I've ever plundered. I don't even have to hold my breath. There might be something bad in here somewhere. Protection 3, thorns 1. Okay, bamboo is good because we haven't seen any jungle yet. We're going to leave the leather tunics here. Why not? Maybe somebody else will really enjoy that. Okay, and some books and some paper, but a treasure map, that's more exciting. I guess we could take the other stuff. Because I do care if it were, you know what, we'll take the chest too. Because if it were sugarcane, I'd probably take it because, you know, farming sugarcane just takes time. And I have really trapped myself in here, haven't I? I hate to tear this thing apart because it's so well preserved, but there's really no other way out other than to sacrifice some of my sand. Which I'd rather not do. Actually, let's leave that there though, so we know we've been here before. I'll just pick up 7 of these. All right, cool. Let's take some time out here and say hello to the turtles. Hello, turtles. And look at our treasure map. I suppose we could put that in the offhand. Oh my goodness, we're right on top of it already. Okay, let's put it in both of our hands. Let's see how close we can get. There, that's basically like dead on, right? I never can seem to get these dead on. I was close though. Okay, and we don't have a quick escape here, just in case something terrible happens. Ooh, a couple diamonds, our first name tags of the series, some extra iron ingots, and a heart of the sea. Plus, a full endurance, or full durability chain helmet, which, as far as I know, still aren't craftable in survival. Okay, let's get rid of some of this sand here, and then we'll keep going west. Right? Or is it time... Is it time to turn... I don't know. South? It's a lot of water. I do like the look of that dark... I'm not digging that. I'm digging this. So let's get over to this little... outcrop here where I can see these trees right in front of me. And we'll set up and swim for the night. We still have our bed on us, don't we? We do. Hello, drowned. Hello, fish. And then we'll see about whether or not we want to clear anything out of the inventory before pressing on. But I just not feeling swampy to the west. See sand. I see a lot of ocean. I don't know. Heading towards mushrooms, I think, makes sense. Right? Because mushrooms grow in swamps, because it's kind of a damp area. It's kind of fungusy. Right? I don't know. I'm making this up as I go. This is a part of Minecraft. I really like how differently appealing the aspects of Minecraft are. Some of it is so logical and rewards organizing. Wow, we found a jungle. Okay, I can't sleep yet. But that's quite exciting. I don't want to sleep in the jungle. It gets very dark. Of course, this dark oak forest also gets dark. Let's keep an eye out for mobs. And sleep as soon as we can. They'll start spawning everywhere once it gets dark everywhere, but they can spawn in here any time of the day. In fact, being closer to this may be more dangerous than being closer to the jungle stuff. It's not night yet? Is it night right when that hits the water? Yes, it is. Okay, good to know. Let's take a sip of, speaking of water. Take a sip of water. We'll punch our bed. We'll grab it back. We'll arm ourselves with our sword. We'll ignore the dark oak because we have a dark oak farm, but we do want some jungle saplings. So it's a good thing we have our fortune hoe. Let's get after this stuff. I don't know how the jungle sapling drop rate is when you're farming. So we'll want enough to feel safe. Okay, we've got 3 so far. Let's put them on the hot bar since we don't need the bed there right now. So we can kind of keep track of how many we have. And I don't even know that I need any jungle wood. But I think I will harvest a little bit because I just want to put one down. So the cool thing about jungle wood is that the bark has sideways stripes on it, unlike every other tree which has vertical stripes on it when you place it vertically, like these trunks are placed, or like they generate in the world, rather. And we have got a lot of these. Okay, so we're doing fine. I'm not sure we need to cut any down, but maybe what we'll do is we'll grab this, and I just want to craft it into planks. So it's a cool looking log. And what's nice about the planks is that they've got a little bit of warmth to them. A little bit of red. You see that? It's kind of nice. So we'll grow some jungle back at the base and use it in future builds, which is really nice. I wanted to find acacia or jungle or something else new when I set out and did find the acacia. And I'm very glad I did because I think Acacia Ridge looks so good. Look at that giant tree. Now the hard thing about mining these as big trees, the big trees are great because you get a lot of leaves, so you get a lot of saplings. I think once we feel good about saplings, I'm going to set up a jungle farm, a jungle wood farm that's more, oh look, there's part of a fallen tree. Has the 1x1 trunk trees. And I'll have to do some reading about where to set the glass blocks to prevent them from being... You know, I may not actually need to, because I don't think they grow out and weird like oak trees can when you do 1x1. So we could just plant them 1x1 and harvest them. But like, where can we set the glass block somewhere that we can always reach it from the ground? That would be nice. Boy, this is a big jungle. I don't know if mangrove swamps accompany jungles traditionally or not, but it seems to me like they could. There's an ocelot. Hello. Hello, kitten. I'd like to tame it, but I don't have any fish. And I wouldn't like it so much that I would go get some. These little pools are so cool in jungles too because of all the vines that tend to end up growing everywhere, especially if you stick around. Oh, we could get some cocoa beans while we're here. Is that ripe? Well, there's enough that there's one cocoa bean. So if we set up, oh, bamboo. Okay, cool. If we set up, although I already have some. What is the right way to mine bamboo? Is it a sword? That did seem to fall instantly, didn't it? I don't know what the right tool is. Oh, this is cool. We're seeing so many new little things here. Here's a black sheep. Oh, I saw a pink sheep off camera in between episodes, and I pinned him in with some blocks, but I didn't feed him or interact with him in any other way, and he despawned. Can you believe it? What a shame. But it is what it is. Look at this. Giant oak tree and a tiny little jungle tree. See, I wouldn't mind jungle trees like this. Under maybe 8-block high glass blocks. So when I do farming, when I do farming, ooh, very cool. Wouldn't mind finding some underwater little dealies that I could interact with and find some goodies inside of. Oh, melons! Okay, great. And baby ocelots. That's cute. Boy, we got pumpkins, we got melons. Oh, I wish... See, now I wish this were Silk Touch. Can I mine these with a hoe? Nope. Can I mine them with a pickaxe? Yes. Okay, so we don't have too many... So melons are now taking up 2 spots in our inventory. So we can drop the... That's called melon. That's called melon. We could drop the melon slices. These babies are so cute. Where's your mama, little fella? Yeah, beware. There she is. Beware the hand of man. They're not all going to be as nice as me. We're dangerous. We could eat you or kill you and have your fur for our own purposes or to sell or trade. How what a shame, because they're so cute. They're so cute when they're alive. We are far from home, and I'm wondering if we need to turn back, because we've gotten so many good things here. We're running out of space too. I don't need the treasure map anymore. I could move that, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 open spots, and we could get rid of the spruce stairs, of course, and the melons, while the melon slices, while keeping the other melons. Yeah, what are these dark blocks over here? Oh, this is a mangrove swamp. Okay, great. Oh, wow, I was just thinking about going home. Boy, this would be a good spot to do some mining for iron and stuff up there too. We could honeycomb all of that out, although we're okay on iron. But yeah, look, here we have, these are mud blocks like I made when I put the water bottles on the dirt. You could just harvest them here. Okay, so, how do I get the stuff? Let's do some experimenting here. If I hit this with an axe, I get mangrove roots. Is this roots on mud? Muddy mangrove roots. Okay, let's drop these. You can see how the inventory can fill up quite fast here. We'll clear. We don't need the map. Ugh. Okay, so these leaves look promising. I'm guessing we get the mangrove saplings from these. And do we have room in the inventory for it still? We do, we do. Am I doing this correctly though? I don't know. Is this carpet? Moss carpet. I should have done some research. How do I harvest this stuff? Oh, here's the actual wood. Wow, that's red. Holy smokes. I saw a little flower on there. What is this? I didn't get it. Not sure if these things are supposed to yeah, there's another one. These things are supposed to disappear or how this works. Is it getting dark? Yes, I feel like it is. I'm a little spooked out being here. Okay, we're sleeping. Okay, so I can use my sand blocks to sort of pillar around here. Now, okay, so I want one of these. The thing looks promising. So the question is, do I destroy the block? Do I destroy it itself, or do I destroy what it's sitting on? Yeah, it's right here. Do I need something silk touch? Did I pick it up? I don't even have room in my inventory to pick it up. Where is it? Oh, I don't want to have come all this way and not get one of these. Okay, we don't need these sticks. Did I drop them? Of course not. Too much stuff in the inventory. Here, we're going to take the bow out for now. Okay, so I want one of these. That destroys it. Oh. Mangrove propagule. Is that what I need? All I did was destroy the leaf block it was sitting on. Okay, it looks like they need room. That one wasn't fully ripe. There, now I got two. It's like they grow. Okay, this is very interesting here. Want to get a good look at this. Okay, that's sideways like jungle, and boy, look how red that is. And let's make some of these. And that's different than the warped, or I'm sorry, crimson, isn't it? Interesting, very interesting. Okay, I don't need, what don't I need here? Boy, 3 books. I want to bring home the roots and the carpet and the propagule. Does this have to be placed in the mud? I have muddy roots. I have roots. So I think I'm okay. And I think we got to head home. So let's go this way. This will be a different way. We're going east now. And then we can turn north once we get to x equals 0. I think we have what we need from here. That's at about, what, negative 1200, positive 1200, okay? So let's remember that that's there, and we don't have any obsidian to build a portal to try to get back through the nether, which is fine. Because I didn't know how far away it would be, and honestly, I want to explore some more of the overworld on the way back. We do have things we can drop from our inventory for the sake of, like, I don't need these planks. I just wanted to see them. But yeah, and speaking of inventory, though, we need this back on the hotbar just in case we need it. And this back on the hotbar so that we can sleep when we need it. We really got some good stuff to drop off here, though, because we can start a jungle. Hi, sheep. A jungle farm now, jungle wood. And we've got the mangrove swamp stuff. So we'll have to experiment with that and see if we can get it going. Hopefully I have enough. Look at these fish. They're black and white. They're like zebra fish or something. It's pretty cool. And yeah, all that's really good. We also got melons and pumpkins. I mean, pumpkins we had within sight of our starter house. And we still never got them. So we'll leave them there, I guess. As a nice legacy. But I think... What do I think? I think I'm going to head home. And if I see anything interesting along the way, I'll cut in for the end of the episode. Otherwise, I'll just end the episode at home. So I'll see you guys in just a bit. Ooh, look. An abandoned... Hello. Mind if I look in your chest? We have acacia saplings and bucket. What can we get rid of here? As long as this guy is being good. Oh, some of the melons, because we have these melons, and that's fine. There's this I think we want to keep. The orange bed is sort of cool. Hey, listen, I'm sorry that you're a zombie. Thanks for staying put. We got some good crops out here. Look at this, a whole big abandoned acacia village. Will there be anything good anywhere? There's some broken string. Hey, we got a brewing stand. That's kind of cool. I think we already have a couple from our first village back at home, though, and we do not need this string in our inventory. You have to press a button to drop it, right? There we go. Dude, watch out, cats and chickens. There's zombies about. We got some banners here. It's kind of cool. Bread. Full leather armor. Is there going to be anything good in here? We could take the bell. That's a good thing to take. We haven't had a bell yet, I don't think. Are there any armorers? Or blacksmiths? Ooh, what's this kind of glass? I don't know. I don't have any room for it. Let's drop the mangrove planks. Brown stained glass. Cool. How do you stain glass brown? Is it with the cocoa beans? Oh, this is a blacksmith. Right? Ooh, iron ingots. Yes, please. And iron chest plates. No room. No room in the inn. And these things. Grindstones? Got a little bit of brown stained glass. Do I bother to collect this all? How come these zombies are just like so content? Can they not fit through their door? He doesn't like me coming in. He seems to be too tall to get out. Do you want me to put you out of your misery? Maybe these guys are in misery. I don't know. All right, we got a bell. We got some brown stained glass. We got some iron ingots from that guy. That's pretty good. Let's continue on home. And I'll meet you guys there. Oh, look. A panda bear. Hello. If I feed you bamboo, will you be happy? Let's find out. Oh, you do like to follow it. Oh, enjoy your bamboo, little buddy. What are you doing? Contemplating life? Oh, you're going to eat it. Okay, good. Ah, there it is. Home sweet home, as it looks when approached from the south. I don't think I've ever done this before. Did you guys see it? There it is, that little roof line, and there's the tower, and there's the bridge over to the thick tree farm. We may have to put something to the south so we have an excuse to see it from this side. Oh yeah, this is our waterfall that we made. Interesting, interesting. Okay. We'll think about that direction in the future. But for now, I'm excited to bring home all the new goodies that we have and put them away for safekeeping for now. I think we'll put them in the remaining chest in our starter house here, which will become some storage of some kind, I think. But yeah, let's take stock here. We can combine some of this stuff here. Whoop. And actually, you know what? We have a couple of chests, so we may as well put them down. This could be our, commemorate this adventure here. We got pumpkins, we got melons, we got mangrove leaves and roots and moss carpet and propagules and muddy roots. So I think there must be some way to combine those in order to get what we want. We also have jungle saplings, which we know how to use. Some things from some sunken treasure maps and all sorts of good stuff. I came with this. I started out with that and with this. Yeah, there we're back to our original inventory, minus some meat. So, good episode, guys. Safety first. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time in the basement.